Buongiorno amici ben svegliati.
Good morning, friends, and welcome back to Pole Position. Today we'll talk about the varnish industry, particularly about varnish for wood. This morning, once again, our guest is IVM Group with Marco Buttafava. Good morning, welcome back. Good morning, thank you.
Grazie mille.
For those who missed the last interview, now you can get the chance to find some contents about it. Let's begin with the story. The origins of the company date back to 1950, but it was actually started in the 1970s, right?
Sì, il gruppo nasce negli anni 70.
Yes, the group was started in the 70s by the two brothers-in-law, Adriano Teso and Massimo Milesi, who was the son of the founder of one of the constituent companies. They wanted to rationalize the company's shares and develop it in the chemistry field. To do this, an internationalization phase was started because we foresaw the spread of a global market 30 years earlier. And some subsidiaries were opened between the 70s and the 80s in Greece, Spain and France. In the 80s you acquired a brand.
Abbiamo acquistato, a dire la verità, due
In the
marchi.
80s actually we acquired two brands. A very important brand in the field of varnishes for wood, which was Ilva. It unfortunately failed, but we took over the company, we made it part of our group, and we relaunched it. The second brand was Chroma Lake in Germany, which is now one of the brands that we propose in Europe and all over the world. In 2001, something else important happened.
È stata una data molto
Yes,
importante.
2001 was an important year for us because we finished to build the greatest production plant for varnishes for wood in the world.
Mondo.
So, not only in Italy, but internationally.
Dedicato probabilmente sì.
It is the greatest plant dedicated to this field. Usually the varnish industry belongs to multinational groups, which don't specialize in a particular field. But for the coating industry, they have several commodities sector. We focus on varnishes for wood. The plant is in Paroma, in Lomellina.
Trova a Parona in Lomellina.
So, this is your story, your identity. What about the product? What kind of varnish is it?
I prodotti sono vernici per il legno.
Our product is varnish for wood. It can be made up of solvent or water, and it is for those who work with wood, ranging from the artisan to the big factory, from the very simple systems to the complex ones, even the robotized ones. Sure. I know you collaborate with the University of Pavia for a research and development project.
C'è un progetto molto
There is a
importante.
very important project regarding the environment, the people's health, and the safety both of the workers and of our clients. These are all themes that we do care about. In collaboration with the University of Pavia, we are trying to make a particular resin with low levels of solvent and so with low levels of harmful substances, both for the environment and for the people's health. So, less pollution, more ecology and a better environment.
Questo è sicuramente uno dei
This is of
temi.
course one of the most important aspects. It is common to associate chemistry with pollution. I want to mention a statistic according to which the 77% of people consider pollution one of the most serious threats for the environment, and varnishes seem to be one of the causes of this.
Noi abbiamo una grande attenzione nei processi.
We do pay attention to the production processes.
I nostri prodotti. Tornando alla
In the plant we talked about earlier, there is a closed cycle production. It ranges from the storage of the raw materials to the packaging. No harmful substance is released. 200 people work to make this made in Italy product, right?
il prodotto è tutto
Our product is made in Italy. The raw materials come from several parts of the world, but the production is carried out in Italy. 250 people, a lot of collaborators. You can find us in over 70 countries. So we are a huge reality. This is IVM Group. Mr. Marco Buttafava, thank you for coming. Thank you for having me.
E anche questa intervista
This interview can be seen in streaming, on demand, on our websites, on Samsung televisions, on your smartphones and tablets.
Sui vostri smartphone, sui tablet, naturalmente. Altro appuntamento
See
domani
you tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. on channel 150 to start a new day in pole position.
in pole position.